Let us start. Good morning, my dear students. Now in problem solving session, I welcome you again. And today I will discuss how will you find the domain and range of a rational expression. Now see, expression is given 3 plus x by 3 minus x. Now, think on the definition. How will you find the domain? What is the rule? First rule is function should be defined. Function should be defined on each and every value of real number. So how will you define? We put denominator is equal to 0. So if you put denominator is equal to 0, then x is equal to 3. And we subtract it from the set of real number. So domain is equal to r minus singleton set 3. R minus singleton set 3. Now for range, how will you find the range? You put here the rule. You write the rule, of course, and try to convert this rule in terms of y. What does it mean? If you will convert the whole equation in terms of y, you will get x. So, now you check. So, if y plus 1 is equal to 0, then what do you observe? We observe that the function is not defined. Function is not defined. And we will get x for every value of y, except y is not equal to minus 1. Denominator should not equal to 0. So we subtract this minus 1 in the set of real number. So range is what? R minus singleton set minus 1. And domain is what? R minus singleton set 3. In this way, now you can solve this problem. Now see the another problem. Here the rule is written in the form of interval. That's why I want to discuss it. A function g is defined by gx is equal to x square minus 2. And x belongs R. And x lies between minus 3 to 3. How will you read? Minus 3 less than equal to x, x less than equal to 3. How will you read? Minus 3 less than equal to x, x less than equal to 3. Find image of minus 2. A range of g. X if, find the value of x if image of x is equal to 7. Can you find x if image of x is equal to 14? There are so many questions. So make your understanding clear. I want to discuss each and every sub-problem. Now, it is given that gx is equal to x square minus 2. X square minus 2. And we have to find the value of gx at minus 2. So how will you do it? We only put the value of x is equal to minus 2 and get its image. That is 2. Similarly, g minus 3 is equal to 7. G minus 3 is equal to 7. G3 is equal to 7. So range is equal to collection of element x such that x belongs to R. minus 2 less than equal to x, x less than equal to 7. So range of this function is what? The range of the function is minus 2 less than equal to x, x less than equal to 7. Not minus 2. 2, not minus 2. Sorry, not minus 2. 2 less than equal to x, x less than equal to 7. This will be the range. And what is gx? Now see, we want to find the value of x when image is 7. This is question. We want to find the value of gx. Find the value of x when gx is 7. In this way you will read. So now the value of gx is x square minus 2 and this is equal to 7. So x square is equal to 9 and x is equal to plus minus 3. So what do you observe? We observe that gx is equal to 7, then x is equal to plus minus 3. X is equal to plus minus 3. And find x if image of x is equal to 14. Image of x is equal to 14. Then find x. So what do you observe? 14 does not belong to the range of G. 14 does not belong to range of G. Range of G is how much? Range of G is 7. So 14 does not belong to range of G, therefore it does not have any x in the domain of G. So that image of x is equal to 4. Now, alternatively you can also prove image of x is equal to 4 and the value of x is equal to plus minus 4. But here, the value of x is minus 3 less than equal to x, x less than equal to 3. This shows that x is not equal to plus minus 4. X is not equal to minus 4. So, minus 4 and 4 doesn't lie in the domain of G. So there is no x for image of x is equal to 14. Image of x is equal to 14. Thank you. Thank you very much.